Okay, so what is these loops? The flow of program written in any programming language is sequential by default. Okay, sometimes we may need after a flow of program we execute a specific code may need to repeat several number of times. You may be you have to repeat a program or a code again and again, or maybe based on a condition. So we are doing that one. So first of all, when you just started, first it is condition. So the condition is true, then it will execute. Till the condition is true, it will execute. Till the condition is true, it execute the code. Once it is done, the condition is not satisfied, no more satisfaction, then it is go to exit from that code. Okay, so here it is generally for loop, while, do while is in a certain places. Here it is, we'll go to the for loop here first of all. Hey, why everything is slow, everything is morning punishment is done already. Okay, so loops in a Python. Okay, so this is the for loop. What is this for loop? Actually it is like a iterating. It is a iterating. Iterate means it follow the sequence one by one, it will execute. Okay, so we'll see you an example wise also. So for loop is first item from the sequence, it is a verify item from the sequence, and next item again it will execute, and it will verify the item from the sequence. Like I have a sequence is there, maybe sequence is a string or maybe a list or a tuple or anything. Just it will go to the based on the one by one. For example, the sequence number one, so first one. Okay, so it will verify and then execute your thing. Okay, again it will go again six number two, like that. So condition till it is completed in a certain particular point, so then it will do it. For example, I will write a program and we'll see different ways of writing this thing that are yeah, here is so I'm going to demo to. Okay, this is if. Okay, so we'll see the for, and for also includes with other things. This is a very small text. I want to increase my text size. Auto size preference. Okay, so then I will go to settings. Settings. You can see font size. Yeah, 14 is there. I will change it to 20. Okay, tab size, other things are even, that is font size is important. Next one is this terminal size is important. Execution terminal size. This is a text editor, so I increase the font size, right? So we will see. Yeah, now it is looking good. Font editor suggestions, auto closing, incident, workbench. Go to the workbench, history. Um, Otherwise, I will search for terminal. Size of the terminal. Cursor width, default location. Okay, so we'll see the terminal thing again. Okay, I will type something here. So for example, for something an object like a something a variable in I'm giving something like a Python. Okay, completed. Give it a column and I'm giving a print x. Just very simple for loop. Simple for. So I'm executing. Yes, can you able to see the screen, right? I'm executing. Okay, it is still. Now it is in a Python mode. So here it is showing Python. First, it take the p, x is equal to p, and print p. X is equal to y, print y. X is equal to t, print t. X is equal to h, print h. X is equal to o, print o. X is equal to n, print n. So this is printed like this as a sequence. Okay, so this is a very simple Python kind of stuff. Okay, you can write any so many ways. Like maybe in a parallelly, I'm copying these things into my notepad, so then you can see from there. This is the one program. Like that, you can write so many programs. Programming actually we can't teach. This is the text. Only some example we can put it, but well, you are developing, so we can't do everything as directly. Okay, maybe you want to print something. For example, range. Range is 10. Range 10 means 0 to 9. Okay, 0 to 9 is the range. So I am printing that number C. So it is starting with 0, 0 to 10. This is a setting button is there. Color settings. Still I not satisfied with the font size is okay, font family is okay. I don't mind about those things. Editor, editor, pattern, file association, text editor, cursor. I need a terminal size also good. Formatting, suggestions, files, workbench, window, applications, features, extension, security, application, proxy update, telemetry. This is not one. Features, terminal, integrated, customize. Okay. If it is in your personal PC, no problem. But when you show that that thing, it should be cursor width, cursor style, copy and selection, default location, windows. Default window is by default it is PowerShell. Okay, no problem. Anything. Environment JSON setup. Yeah. Font size finally. Font size also 20. Okay. Finally done settings. So this is your terminal. If you want a terminal in a sidebar also, you can put it in a sidebar also. If you want to see output in a sidebar, this is a program bar. Okay, so don't try. Okay, so this is a 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 it is showing. Okay, like this. For example, I want to do some, I don't want 0, I want 1 to 11, it means 1 to 10. Okay, so first of all I am putting that one. So run the code. Not started. So again, so 1 to 10, 1 to 10 it is displaying. Mine is like instead of 1 to 10, like I want to do a fifth table, for example. Okay, so I put a 5 into x. Okay, so 5 into x, it will show direct values, right? So then what I will do, display 5 into x, it's a value, but I want quotation 5 multiplication with x equal to like this value. Okay, so we'll see. So we'll do some fun. See, fifth table. Okay, it is a fifth table. Or maybe you want to give some input. Which table you want it? Which table you want it? So I put a is equal to input. Okay, and asking table name. Okay, so then here I change this one a comma like this. So maybe like this. So it will display a value, and this is just the x symbol, into symbol, and this is the x value 1 2 3 up to 11, 10, and equal to, and this is a into x. Okay, so now see, first of all it is asking a value, and I'm very poor in a seventh table and eighth table, ninth table also. 7, enter. Yeah, what happening here it is, it took a as a, what happened here, I got a 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 7 like that. What happened, any guess? It took a as a string, not as a integer here. So you have to make sure that you have to take this one as a integer. So you have to tell, take this one as a integer, not as a string. So I put a int. Now a is equal to 7. No, not there. Here it is. Cursor 7. Here it is. You got a seventh table. 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 threes are 21. Like that. See, we got a seventh table. So this is uh, like that. So we can write anything. So just for fun, like a more for loops, we can able to write. Okay. um, where is this is down up to this is okay. Okay, now instead of this one I will write another program, so it is a iterator, right? So then I will create a list one is equal to how to create a list, guys? How to create a list?
Square bracket open.
Square brackets. See, it is a id automatically. I put a square bracket, automatically ending also came, and also it is telling it is a list. Okay, and after giving some values here, or maybe a names, you can give anything, you can put a names. Aditya, um, mm, Nikita, tar, whatever it is. Okay, Pallavi, mm, Tushar. I given some names. Okay, now for anything, for a, for x or some name, anything you can put it for l in list one. Okay, so that is a list. In the list, so do like this. So here it is print l. So it will print the names only. But what I'm going to is I will put something like here, um, my name is, here it is, I forget to put a comma, that's why it is showing like that. Okay, so you can see here it is, it's a iterator. So my name is Aditya, Nikita, Pallavi, Tushar, like this, for with a list.
Why
Yeah, tell
instead
me.
of L we can use any other alphabet, no, sir?
Anything, x, a, b, or name names, anything, anything, just like a variable. So there
Yes,
is a
sir.
restrictions are there, of course. Check out like a, you can't use a date, you can't use certain things, you can't use like a list, you can't use a tuple, you can't use as a set, that those kind of stuff we can't use it, but remaining all you can use it. Few things you can't able to use it, generally you can use anything. And do not use the numbers for a like this 1 2 3 4, don't put it. I put a l, that's it. Okay, so this is one way other. Okay, so what I'm doing here it is, I'm putting a condition. um, I'm putting a condition, so here it is, if l equals to Pallavi, break. Okay, so what happens, we'll see that. So what happened, Tushar is not displaying an output. What happened, when this condition satisfied, take a break. So don't execute next, even if you have 100 things are there. Once the condition satisfied, take a break. Okay, so like that. Maybe you can add more names if you want to add more names, like yeah, Jagan, Manjusha, tell me other name. Sainath, simple name. Sainath. Okay, so I'm executing again. See, It not executing it. It is not crossing Pallavi. Pallavi done. Completed. That's it. Okay. Last, I want to give a statement here, just like here. Once your execution completed, print by. Okay. So whenever your loop completed, so once this part is completed, by last statement, print by. Okay. So instead of Pallavi, I'm changing to Jagan. Okay. Up to Jagan, it is printed by. So Manjusha and Sainath are not printing. Okay. So this is a break. What is a break? With a condition, if you say break here, it will be break. So that is a for break. And it is a nested loop kind of stuff only, like I'm using for as well as a if. In a Python, else also there. For else also we can able to use it. For else is there, like if else, for else also there. So that is while else is also there. We can see. So again, I'm removing this entire thing. Okay, again I'm writing a for something a, or maybe anything for a in range a in the range 1 to 100. 1 to 100 is a bigger one. Okay, so I will take a smaller one, maybe like a 10 or 20. I will take 20. So now print 20, right? So sorry, print a. What is the output for this one? A is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4,
Number
5,
from
6, up
1
to
to 20.
20. But I don't want to print anything. Okay, so what I'm putting is I'm putting if condition. If a is a divided by 2, a divided by 2. So if no, 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 no. What is the reminder? Reminder is percentage, right? So reminder. If
What?
the reminder, if you divide a number, any number by 2 is equal to 0, what is that meaning?
All even numbers.
It's a even number. What is this? A is even number. Else we should maintain this. Else print a is odd number. So we'll try. So it is printing second time, but 1 to 20, each one is odd number, even number, like that. Okay, so this is nested type, means it's not a for else. In for I've written a if else. Okay, I've written a if else. We can put a condition, so like that, in a different ways you can different things you can able to try. Okay, already I told where the you can find a sample programs also. If you try 2 3 times, then you will understand so how to write on it. Okay, this is for us. And of course, I've written this one, right? So I want to use this one again, but I explained only break. What not only a break, pass is there, like that it is also there. So we'll see those kind of stuff also. I forget to say continue. So another one is continue. So one is break. I told it will break in a particular place, but continue what will happens. I click on execute, but yeah, it is done. So Aditya, Nikita, Pallavi, Tushar, Jagan, Manjusha, and Sainath executed as a continue. So what column is there? The continue statement is a down place. So what to do here? Okay, so again I will try. Yeah, now I got a correct output. So can you see this one? First Aditya, Nikita, Tushar, Jagan. Oh, why it is? It's executing everyone. Where is the bala?
They have given continue, no, sir.
Yeah, continue. Continue is
Even if
done. What happened? Nothing. No changes. I'll make it more easy. Otherwise, I can recopy that one again. Here I am writing for x in Vedic shop. I can take anything, no problem, because it's a smaller one, so easy to type. That's without it. So normally, if you print x, right? So then it is print one by one letter. So that is we know, right? So like everything is type executed. Next one is if I am adding a condition, if x equal to c, then I said break. I need a space, that's why I removed big program. By is there, of course. So what happens here? Yeah, there is a problem here. Syntax error. Again syntax error. Okay, it is display up to C. Okay, instead of break, if I give continue, what will happen? No, it is displaying everything as a normal one. Actually, it should be skip here. It should skip this thing. Okay, it should skip that one. Hmm? Yeah, this is the correct one. See, Vedic VEDI C is gone. C is gone. Okay, so what I'm putting here it is. print um, it is like C is skipped. Okay, why it is showing like this? Okay, we'll execute if any syntax error, then we'll see. No, it is not printing anything. This is always a problem. Okay, after continue, it is not displaying it. See, at a C, when instead of C, it is displaying this text. This is a continue. This is continue. Okay, so continue means in a particular part, in the particular iterator condition satisfied, while it is going first V, okay, E, D, I, C reaches, automatically it is showing. It's like print it in reverse, like reverse printing. It will be there, but I didn't remember how to do it. Bottom to top kind of stuff. Okay, next one is pass. Pass is don't do anything. Pass don't do anything. Okay, it won't change anything. It will display everything. So you can see VEDICSOFT. But when C occurs, because of I given this one, it will display that one. But it won't break. It won't stop the execution. It will continuously execute that one. Okay. So this is a continue and break. So break, when condition satisfied, it break from there. Continue, it skip in that when a condition satisfied, it actually skip that part and continue the next one. Okay, it is like a ignore that guy and continue. Ignore that candidate, just a continue part. Okay, so like that. So here I use a pass. So instead of pass, I use continue. The same thing. You can use pass. This is pass. This is continue. Again, if you want to do on this one also, we can do it. Because you are, I think you are not satisfied with I change the part. Okay, because it's a big and small kind of stuff. The print statement must be here in this. See the positions. Okay, if you give again, not this one, like this one, it is under for loop. If is there, under if break is there, this print is under for loop. Okay, so like that. And why it is showing this thing, it is under that one only. No spelling mistakes, and you don't need to give anything here. Because I change the position, maybe it is feeling like that one. Break means immediately it execute fast and break and complete now. So then I will use it. Continue. Why this print is showing like that? That is my doubt. If continue, yeah, this is the correct position. Positioning is also important. So I'm using a break like this one only, not like earlier. So the break is working when L is equal to Jagan, break. And also you can give a print statement. Um, like if you want to put a print statement, like a print. Oh, this is won't execute now. Break. Print. Break. at L. So what will happen? So break at L, Jagan, break. Loop is break and continue the remaining program. So when this condition satisfied, it will continue that one. So instead of break, if you use continue, so loop will be continue. Loop won't break. Loop will be continue, but it will skip. It will skip a particular condition only. So like Jagan, I given a condition, so it will skip the Jagan. That's it, and it will continue the loop. So loop Aditya, Nikita, Pallavi, Tushar, Manjusha, Sainath. So this condition satisfied. So that's why it is skipped. What is skipped? Just for understanding, I putting this print statements in between. Next one is pass. Pass do don't do anything. Only thing is this statement will be if you given any condition or a break condition kind of stuff will be pass. It will display or it will do the task and it will continue the list. So pass means it wait, complete and continue the task. See, pass it Jagan, but Jagan is also displaying this. It continue. It is not disturb the remaining things. It will continue irritating. Iterating one by one. But it passed at that place means in this place you put a some work or maybe like you want to add something or you want to do something. If this condition satisfied, do the something and give the value to another one. Like you can take a loop and you can pass into some other loop or some other program. You want to put another code in that one, you can do it and continue remaining things. Okay, so again I will explain. First is break. Break means your loop is a continue, right? So your loop is going irritated by one iteration, one, two, three, four. Break occurs. Break condition satisfied in this place means it won't execute remaining thing. It won't execute remaining thing. It won't follow that one. It exit from the loop. It exit from the loop means what are the program remaining? It continue this part only. It won't continue your loop if you are giving break. Okay, if you are giving break. And what is continue? Continue is like again execution is started means this part is started. It start executing. Okay, it start executing one, two, three, four like that. Iteration started, continuing, and you given a continue part here. For example, you said continue. What it will do? This condition, whenever the condition satisfied, it skip that one and it continue remaining. It means, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 gone, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even you can try with the range also. Range is there now, 1 to 10 range. And you can tell if A is equal to 5, continue. Then what happen? 5 won't display. Or 6, like that. You can give some condition. Okay. Continue. This part will be skipped. Or otherwise, you can put a piece of code, some code or something you put it. So what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Execute this code and continue. Instead of doing this execution of sixth one, displaying sixth one or something like that. So do this piece of code and continue. So that is called a continue. It means it will skip this step and go to the next. Or you can jump to the another code and do it. That's why I given a print statements for everything. Okay. So that is continue. What is pass? What is pass? Same thing. Code execution is started doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For example, I put a pass on this one. So what happened? it executes 6, 7, 8, 9. It continues. Even if you give a pass, does not mean it won't skip this 6. But the only thing is, at 6, when this condition you given, for example, a I given taken a is equal to 6. When condition occurs, nothing will change in your output. Only thing is, for at this condition satisfied, do this task. You tell do this task if this condition is satisfied. So it will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Condition satisfied, do this task and continue. It is not skipping this one, just it is jump to the some work and come back like a internal part. So this is your for loop. Not only this, so there is so many other for loops also there. This is a past statement. Where is it? Yeah, here is a past statement. Mm, Continue. You have to observe the outputs, then only you will understand what happened exactly. Continue. Pass. Continue. Break. For break also you can give like this. Instead of continue, you can give break. Instead of break, you can give pass. Pass. Continue. Break. You can give. You can follow one and you can try this one. So many ways you can write it. So many things you can able to write it. Just for example, you can find a for loop. So different kind of sequences are there. Okay, like this. This is a multiplication. You print C. You got a table also. See, like that. List num plus one. Like in a sum is equal to 0. Sum plus one. Now what is the sum? Like you are counting. Program to print sum of given list. So what it is doing? So like this, sum of the given list. So we'll try this one. So at least instead of showing a Fibonacci, so then at least I will show you this one. For example, I have a list A. In a list A, I have some numbers. For example, 12, 33, 55, 12, 44, 58, 72. These are the numbers. I want to add all these numbers. It's completely purely your base only. A in sorry, for X in A. A is the list, right? So like A is the list. Okay, so what I am going to do is, as he said, is summing things, right? So I use yes is equal to 0. Better to put some proper names, then we will understand that one what is you are going. Um, so I am doing a directly addition of that one. So s is equal to s plus x. So s is 0, 0 plus 10. Sorry, 12. 0 plus 12. S value is become 12 now. Then again it will iterate now. So it will take 33. So 12 plus 33. So S value is 45. And 45 plus 55. 55 plus 12. Like it will go. Okay. So final value of yes. So it is keep adding. Finally, you got this value. So first it will take 12. S value is become 12. S plus that means 12 plus 33, 45. 45 plus 55 1 100, 100 plus 12 1 112, 112 plus 44 156, 156 plus 58 214, 214 plus 72 76, like this. And if you don't want this display, if you don't want enter this display, so what to do? Use print, yes, instead of this one. Use a hashtag here. What is a hashtag? Comment. Okay, while you are writing a program, for each block you have to put a comment. I got a final value only instead of getting one by one value. I got a final value because I've written out of loop. This is inside a loop, so it is displaying everything. So I've written in a out of loop, so obviously I will get a each outcome. Okay, so final output. Okay, like this, or you can put a total sum of a quotation. Okay, sum of a. Understand, guys? So like this also you can able to do it. So you can try different programs. You can easily understand. Okay, like this ranges. So range is like a start, stop, step size. Something is given. So like this. Enter a number, getting a tables. Yeah, it is same given. Same thing is given here also. Actually, I didn't remember this one. So it is there or not also. This is end is there, of course. This I know. Here it is end is there. And SEP kind of stuff. Range length list. Okay, title list. I like a hello kind of stuff. So different kind of things. This is a nested for loop and a for loop like this. For loop and internal file for loop like that. You will get it. You can copy paste if you want to only test it, or you can do it also. So range is 0 to row plus 1. So total range. Print number of asterisks. So you put a J. Range I means it will take a number iterator J. So print star and end like this. Mm, you can put a fire A in range 1 to 11, means 1 to 10. Print A comma end equal to like this. So what will happen? We'll see output. It will print like this: 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, if you give a space, then it will print like this. Understand? And kind of stuff. If you put a star in place of that one, like this. Okay, instead of a, I want to use this symbol. I don't like that symbol. So designs. Understand how I got this one? Okay, no need to put a also. Something you want to display, then you can display. So this is this one, like till 1 to 10. it displays. Okay, so same thing in nested for loop. For you, I will give you this one also. Nested for loop is given like the same only. I'm telling a b in a mm, b in a. So a is equal to 1 and 1 b a, like this it will be there. Okay, something again. I will better to check once. Oh, he asking for input. Ropes plus input range I. You are getting just all stars on. This is straight stars. That is a horizontal stars. Okay, straight stars, horizontal stars. We are getting. This is so when I given like this. Okay, yeah, I'm now feeling very bored. You can find that programs anyway. I told for loop, break, continue, pass, completed.